there's this cool thing Tony Robbins says. I'm pretty sure it's Tony Robbins. And he says, because you're talking about the Muslim guys and they're never depressed, and then you're talking about fear.
Yeah.
And he says, what's the difference between fear and faith? They're both made up, right? Like they're both made up.
Yeah.
Faith is made up.
Yeah,
so there's no way to prove faith.
You don't know exactly.
Yeah, and fear is made up.
100%.
It's
a preconceived notion of something that may or may not ever happen in both instances.
Exactly. One difference. Fear is your thoughts unguided. Yeah.
Sick.
Whereas faith is your thoughts directed in a particular way.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's so good.
It's the only difference between them.
So good.
Yeah, and it's like,
and you look at your
right.
faith in anything, faith in yourself. Just yourself. It doesn't have to be a religious thing. Have faith in yourself. Have the belief that this will work. You know, I have that unwavering belief. You know, man, this is a sick topic. This is sick. When was it? About 2 weeks ago. Yeah, let's just go with it. Could have been less, could have been more.
Yeah, 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks. Exactly.
2 weeks to the day, to the second. 2 weeks ago. Feeling sorry for myself. Feeling sorry for myself.
Why?
Because I didn't have things that I thought I would by now. You know? I had to sit there. Like I was not down, just because I was going back. I've been so busy lately and doing so much. And it's like, fuck, all this work. I still haven't got those things yet that I thought I would have at this age, that I thought I would have by the time I was 40, you know, the house paid off, the cars, the chopper, the yacht, the holidays, everything. And it brought me back to a quote that I really like. And I think it was Chris Wilkes. What's his name? Chris Wilkie or something like that, the guy that does a podcast.
Chris Williamson?
I don't know. He's friends with Hormozy.
Yeah, Chris Williamson.
Yeah, Williamson. You've already achieved goals that you said would make you happy. And it's so true. So true. I had to step back a second. Sorry?
You posted that the other day.
Yeah. And it was probably around that time because I was thinking about it. And it's like I feel, even though I felt sorry for myself in that moment, it was just a split moment. It wasn't for like days.
Yeah, dude, it happens.
But it was there, and I was like, you know, fuck, I want to go downstairs. I just want to go for a cruise in the Lambo right now. But I can't do that because I haven't got it yet. I was like, I should have had it. There's guys out there that have got, I just want one. And there's people that have 30. You know, it's like, again, thinking small. And as much as I felt sorry for myself, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Stop being a little bitch. Stop being a bitch. Did you want it to be? Did you think it was going to be easy? Did you think the moment you made the decision to go, I want this level of life, that it was going to be easy, that it was going to be handed to you? You're just going to go down the road, get a lottery ticket. You're a fucking loser because you think you're going to win. You've got to be in it to win it. No, you fucking idiot. You've got to be desperate to win it. All right? Go down there and get a lottery ticket and think, all my problems will go away then. No. And it was good to reframe myself in that moment, turn around and go, you know what? I can keep working. And then I pumped out that work. I felt good about it. All right? And not everything, that's not to say everything you do in your life has to be difficult in order for you to reap the reward. All right? But you do need to take risk. Sometimes the risk pays off and it's instant gratification. Like you get that, you start making a new product, you go to Canton Fair, and it motivates you to buy something, you buy it, you bring it here, it sells, you make millions upon millions upon millions. Great. Other times you'll go invest in 1,000 units at $1,000 a pop, spend $1 million and you can't sell 20. Oh shit, I'm $800,000 in debt. Better sort this out. So, but as long as you don't give up, got to keep going, got to keep working, got to keep grinding.
Hormozy says it really well. He goes, we grossly underestimate what it's going to take to get what you want. Like we think if I just do this much, like if I do this much, like I'm going to get that particular thing. He's like, and most of the time we are way off.
Yeah.
Like we think this much work or this much time or this much effort is going to allow us to get to that thing. And it's like, you needed way more.
Yeah.
And that's why most people take so long to get success.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why most people dude, you know what I like the most? I'm a fan of Hormozy. I think the content he puts out is amazing, but you know what I like the most about him? It's that he is only a couple of years older than me.
Yeah.
He could put me in his back pocket with ease.
Yeah.
And he humbles me.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, and he says this in his book as well, like, man, I'm so shit. Like, man, like, you know, how do I not have 100 million?
I remember that. I remember when he said that.
Yeah, and he says like,
is that the first one or the second one?
First one.
Yeah, I
and
remember
he talks
that.
about how he saw Conor McGregor make $600 million and Kylie Jenner's almost a billionaire. And he was like 27. And he's like, man, I suck. Yeah. And it's
That's
funny.
the moment I was having. That's the exact moment
like, man, I
I was
suck.
having.
Like there's these people who are not better than me.
Yes, that's the other thing. You're looking at that and going, look at this guy.
Yeah, and you're like, he's not better than me. He's not smarter than me, dude. He will not outwork me. He's not smarter than me. And he's got what I want. You know what I mean? And you almost start making excuses like, he doesn't deserve it. Or he got lucky.
Must be nice.
Dude, how much time do you catch yourself out? Like you start justifying their position. You know, oh yeah, no. His dad must know someone. Yeah, or they must have got him in or got lucky or grew up in a better area. Whatever it is.
I used this analogy the other day at my event and I go, honestly, guys, and it works every time I say this. And even now that you guys listen to this, I want you to think of a young kid, 25 years old. 25 years old, and you're at the servo, you're putting gas. And he rocks up to put gas. Difference is he's in his Lambo. All right? As soon as he steps out, clean shaven, young kid, mid-25s. You look at him and what do you think initially? What's the first thing you're going to think about all of them? I say this to everyone in the room. I'm like, drug dealer. Straight up. Drug dealer, daddy's boy, won the lottery, crypto, whatever.
Trust fund kid.
Trust fund kid. That's what you're thinking, straight up. It is so incomprehensive to you that this kid was working his ass off and earned that car. It's so out of the realms of possibility that you think the only way he can get that car is if he was doing something illegal or it was given to him. It's the only way he was able to get it. When the true reality is, perhaps he said, you know what? When my mates are 18 and they get their license, they're going out to the clubs and getting drunk and doing drugs and doing all this shit, I'm going to sit home and work.
Yeah.
And he goes, by the time I'm 25, they're all going to be looking at me with my Lambo and all this sort of shit. And now you're 45 and you still don't have the shit that I've achieved because I've done things differently. I've done things in a way that are outside of the norm and the realm of your possibilities that you think the only way I've achieved it is because I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah, doing something illegal.
Yeah. And that will happen with us too.
Or got lucky.
Yeah, that'll happen with us too. People always see that end result too. They look at that end result and go, they don't see the years of turmoil, of heartache, of blood, sweat and tears. They just go, look at that, as we say, it must be nice. Must be. Someone said that to me the other day. They actually said to me, they go, oh, it must be nice. It was actually one of my employees. Oh, it must be nice, being the boss of Pascon or whatever it was. That's right, I was at the gym at like 9 o'clock or something. And they text me, they go, oh, can you do this? I said, no, I'm at the gym. Oh, it must be nice. I'm like, yeah, you know what, it is.
Yeah.
It is nice.
Yeah, and pack your shit up.
I go, work hard. No, I said work hard. Keep working. That's what I just responded back. Keep working hard. Put in the hours. Make the company lots of money to make sure that I can continue to do this.
That's kicking the teeth.
That's it. But you know what? Why shouldn't I?
Yeah.
I take on all the risk. I pay everyone's wages. I do everything I've got to do.
Yeah.
Right,
also, you're fucking working till 1 a.m. to get a
on a
tender
Friday.
done.
What were they doing?
Yeah, exactly. They were switched off by 3, out of the office by 5.
That's right. And I'm not condoning that. Like at the end of it, it's not theirs. It's not their business. Right?
Yeah.
So I don't expect that from anyone. But in the same token,
It's a double-edged sword.
it is. That's right. That's right. So what do you reckon what can we give people from this conversation right now?
You know what? I was actually, you just reminded me. This is fun.
This is good.
I was actually thinking about this the other day, and I was watching because I watch back the episodes. Do you watch back the episodes?
Do I watch back?
I was watching back the episodes, and I was thinking we were talking about a book on one of the episodes.
Yeah. Do you remember which one?
And I think it might have been the PBD, Patrick Bet-David book. And I said, I've started Choose Your Enemies Wisely.
Yeah.
And you were talking about your next 5 moves. Or we're talking something, I can't
One
remember
of the
exactly.
two.
Yeah. And I thought, we need to have, imagine we had a concept of something where people could engage. It was like, hey, this will air in
A few weeks?
this.
Yeah.
Will air next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this will air at the end of April, start of May. What's the date next Wednesday? I think
First.
yeah. So it'll air on the 1st of May. This will be the 1st of May. And imagine we said, okay, cool, new month, May. This is a book we're going to read. And we just touch on it. Just because if for those who want to learn and get, or something along those lines. Do you know what I mean? And it's so if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. Or if you want to watch the full episode, you can click over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching. Do you know what I mean?